There are NFL players, and then there are legends. Players whose impact goes beyond Pro Bowls, beyond highlight reels, beyond the stat sheets that fail to measure instincts that feel almost supernatural. And in the last decade, no defensive player embodied that level of mastery like Luke Kuechly. This is a linebacker who diagnosed plays like a surgeon, hit like a freight train, and led like an old-school general, all while carrying himself with a humility that made teammates, opponents, and coaches speak of him with the same word, respect. But this isn't just another good player story. Luke Kuechly has shown to be the brain, heart, and soul of the modern Carolina Panthers. He dominated the league with intelligence as much as athleticism, and even after retirement, his fingerprints remain all over the game he loves. This is Luke Kuechly, the mind of a linebacker. From day one, Kuechly didn't act like a rookie. Guys like Thomas Davis, Charles Johnson, and Josh Norman quickly recognized his mind. During training camp, coaches started giving him more responsibility, and by week 5, he was moved to middle linebacker, the quarterback of the defense. Luke grew up in Evandale, tackling everything in sight at St. Xavier High School. As a junior in 2007, he racked up 147 tackles, 6 sacks, and helped his squad go 15-0 for the Division I state title, the America's top high school team per national polls. In his senior year, he added 130 tackles. As a 3-star recruit, he chose Boston College over Duke, Virginia, and Stanford. At Boston College, Kuechly exploded as a true freshman in 2009, leading the Atlantic Coast Conference with 158 tackles, second nationally, earning Defensive Rookie of the Year and Emerald Bowl MVP. Sophomore year, he set NCAA records with 183 tackles, breaking school marks and nabbing unanimous All-American status. In his junior season, he accumulated 191 tackles, Butkus Award, Lombardi Award, and the Atlantic Coast Conference records shattered. 532 career tackles, second all-time NCAA. He left early for the draft as the top linebacker prospect.
You okay? You okay?
Drafted 9th overall by Carolina in 2012 as the first linebacker off the board, Kuechly signed a 4-year, $12.58 million deal and immediately led the NFL with 164 tackles, snagging Defensive Rookie of the Year as the third youngest ever. Teammate John Beeson dubbed him Super Luke for his Clark Kent vibe off-field and Superman pursuit on it. By the season's end, he led the entire NFL in tackles. That earned him the 2012 Defensive Rookie of the Year, but more importantly, it signaled something: a new era for Carolina's defense. He was arguably the best defensive player in football. At just 22 years old, Kuechly won the AP Defensive Player of the Year, becoming the youngest to do so in over 40 years. And he didn't win because of sacks or flashy plays. He won because he was the most complete linebacker in the league, an elite run defender, known for sideline-to-sideline speed, master communicator, genius-level understanding of offensive tendencies. You could actually hear him calling out plays before the snap, not exaggerating. Kuechly's 2013 sophomore campaign catapulted him to stardom.
I'm a big fan of Luke in Carolina.
Kuechly.
I say Luke Kuechly.
There are great linebackers. I'm not taking anything from them, but Luke is just a special breed, man.
He led the NFL with 156 tackles, 93 solo, added 4 interceptions, 2 sacks, and 11 pass breakups, helping the Panthers finish 12-4 and claim their first NFC South title since 2008. His defining moment came on December 22nd against the New Orleans Saints. 26 tackles, 16 solo NFL single-game record, including 10 in the fourth quarter alone, sparking a 17-13 upset win that flipped Carolina's season trajectory. Voters rewarded him as the youngest AP Defensive Player of the Year ever, age 22, first-team All-Pro and Pro Bowler, joining teammates like Charles Tillman in a defense that ranked top 5 in points allowed. Sustaining excellence, Kuechly paced the league again with 153 tackles, 95 solo, 1 interception, 3 sacks, and a career-high 12 pass breakups, earning his second straight first-team All-Pro and Pro Bowl. The Panthers went 7-8-1, but swept NFC South rivals, thanks to Kuechly's sideline-to-sideline pursuit. Pro Football Focus graded him the NFL's top inside linebacker.
Kuechly tackle everything, maybe even you.
He knows exactly what play you're running. You check to something, he knows it. You audible when he says, "I know the play," and he points out where you're going. What, you going to change the play again?
Very quiet. Goes onto the field, flips the switch, lunatic.
His consistency shown in divisional clashes, 12 tackles versus Falcons, 11 versus Saints, underscoring his role in 3 consecutive NFC South crowns 2013-15. In 2015, Kuechly signed a landmark 5-year, $62 million extension, highest paid middle linebacker at the time, before exploding for 118 tackles, 75 solo, 4 interceptions, tied for team lead, 1.5 sacks, and 9 pass breakups despite 2 concussions. He returned for the playoffs, notching 2 pick sixes, 14 yards versus Seahawks and pivotal versus Cardinals in NFC Championship path. In Super Bowl 50, battling a torn shoulder labrum, he tallied 10 tackles and a sack in a 24-10 loss to Denver. PFF dubbed him the game's best coverage linebacker. 3rd straight first-team All-Pro, Pro Bowl, and NFC Defensive Player of the Year finalist cemented his peak.
Ain't nobody know you. Hey, I'm all over him. Hey, we gotta go now, Chuck.
During the 2015 Super Bowl run, Carolina went 15-1, and while Cam Newton won MVP, Kuechly was the backbone of a defense that played with swagger, speed, and ruthless discipline. 2 games in that postseason cemented his legend: the divisional round versus Seattle and the NFC Championship versus Arizona. Both are back-to-back playoff games, back-to-back pick sixes, both in the biggest moments of his career. Not many linebackers ever had a run like that. The Panthers reached Super Bowl 50, and although they fell to Denver, Kuechly left the season as a top 3 defensive player in football. Some analysts even said he is the modern Ray Lewis. But Luke never cared about comparisons. He cared about doing his job at the highest level. As elite as he was, Kuechly's playing style came with a cost. He was fearless, maybe too fearless. From 2015 onward, concussions became a serious concern, and one particular moment haunted fans: Week 11, 2016 versus the Saints. After a routine tackle, Luke stayed on the ground and began crying uncontrollably. Not because of pain, but because he knew something was wrong. It wasn't weakness, it wasn't emotion. It was fear. Fear for his future, fear for his career, fear for the game he loved. He kept returning, kept performing, kept playing at an elite level. But concussion protocols became a part of his routine, and every time he went down, Panthers fans held their breath. Injuries tested Kuechly, but he posted 100-plus tackles annually. In 2016, he had 124 tackles, 74 solo, 1 interception, 1.5 sacks in 14 games amidst hamstring and shoulder issues. Some of the milestones he achieved in 2016 are his 500th career tackle, top 10 NFL top 100. In 2017, he made 111 tackles amid 4 concussions, but flashed brilliance, a 34-yard fumble return. Touchdown versus Jets in Week 12 and won NFC Defensive Player of the Week, and 10 tackles in playoffs versus Saints. Panthers made the playoffs both years, 10-6 records, with Kuechly's IQ anchoring Ron Rivera's defense. On January 14, 2020, at just 28 years old, Luke Kuechly abruptly announced his retirement. It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't emotional manipulation. It was just Luke being Luke, honest, thoughtful, and responsible. He loved football with everything in him, but he loved his long-term health more. And in a quiet moment, sitting in the Panthers facility, he thanked the game and walked away.
I've been fortunate enough to have the opportunity to play this game since I was in 4th grade, and I've been with the Panthers now for 8 years, and it's never the right time to step away, but now is the right time for me, and it's a tough decision. I've thought about it a lot, and I think now is the right chance for me to move on.
I love this game, but now is the right time. Citing concussions at least 7 throughout his illustrious career, and 4 in 2017 alone, and inability to perform at elite level, he walked away with 1,092 tackles, NFL lead post 2012 entry draft, 18 interceptions, which is top for linebacker, and unmatched IQ. Owner David Tepper called him irreplaceable. Peers mourned a generational talent. 7 Pro Bowls, 5 first-team All-Pros, All-Decade 2010s, and 3 NFC South titles defined his exit. Fans were stunned. The players understood. Coaches respected him even more. Luke hasn't played an NFL game since 2019. The recent games in his life are the ones he's been involved in, not playing. After retiring, Luke stayed connected to the Panthers as a pro scout. He broke down, helped linebackers understand reads, and continued being the quiet football genius behind the scenes. Coaches repeatedly said he was basically another coordinator. Luke also appeared in several broadcasts for ESPN College Football, Carolina radio segments, guest analyst spots on NFL Network. Fans immediately noticed his breakdowns were insanely detailed. He spoke like he still saw the field in slow motion. Kuechly also now helps with high school and youth football, teaching young linebackers how to tackle safely and understand the game at a deeper level. He still attends Panthers practices, still studies tape, still advises young defenders privately. He may not be playing NFL games, but he's never really left the game. Luke Kuechly's legacy isn't just numbers, though the numbers are insane. 7 times Pro Bowler, 5 times first-team All-Pro, 2013 Defensive Player of the Year, 2012 Defensive Rookie of the Year, 1,092 career tackles, 18 interceptions. Regarded by peers as the smartest defender in football. But what made him truly special was this. He played the game with joy, with focus, with respect. He played like someone who would have played for free. He led quietly, he studied constantly, he elevated everyone around him. He wasn't just a linebacker, he was an encyclopedia of football knowledge wrapped in a fearless athlete's body. Luke Kuechly didn't need a long career to cement his place among the greats. Sometimes 8 years of brilliance outshine 15 years of mediocrity. Kuechly's 2013 to 2019 arc transformed the Panthers' defense into contenders, blending stats, leadership, and film study genius that NFL Films hailed as smartest linebacker ever. His void lingers, fueling 2025 Hall of Fame buzz. He left the game early, but he didn't leave empty. He left as a legend. He is a student of the game, a master of defense, and one of the greatest linebackers the NFL has ever seen. Luke Kuechly's story is more than just tackles and interceptions. It's a tale of unmatched instinct, relentless heart, and a revolutionary mind that transformed the linebacker position forever. From his electrifying prime to his wise and courageous retirement, his legacy endures a blueprint for greatness both on and off the field. As his name echoes toward Canton's hallowed halls, one thing remains clear. Luke Kuechly is not just a player. He is a legend, an inspiration, and the heartbeat of Carolina's unstoppable defense. If you love diving into the career of this linebacker titan, hit like, subscribe, and share your favorite Kuechly moment below. The hunt continues, and so does the story.
I've played it since I was a little kid, and it's my favorite thing in the world to do. And the memories I have from this place and this organization and playing on the field with these guys, they'll never go away. And sitting right now in the linebacker room, and the amount of memories I've had from this room alone could fill a book. And these are the best times of playing. Obviously on the field is awesome, but some of the best times of playing this game are behind the scenes in the locker rooms, in these meeting rooms, on the buses, traveling the games. You can't replicate that anywhere else, and that's why this is so hard to do, to move on in a different direction. But in my heart, I know it's the right thing to do, and it's hard, but that's why you play this game, to form relationships, and if you form strong relationships, they never go away. It's hard, but I hope to, still be involved in some way, and the biggest thing at this point now is to thank the people that have helped me get me there, from the coaches and the players, to Coach Rivera, to Marty, to Mr. Richardson for bringing me in, and now Mr. Tepper now. This decision has nothing to do with new coaches and Coach Rule. He's going to do a fantastic job. His track record's proven, but for me now is the right opportunity to move in a different direction. And there's only one way to play this game since I was a little kid is to play fast and play physical and play strong. And at this point, I don't know if I'm able to do that anymore. And that's the part that is the most difficult. I still want to play, but I don't think it's the right decision. So thought about it for a long time, and I think now is an opportunity for me to step away with what's going on here. I think we've got a really good linebacker room. I think Shaq and those guys are going to step and do a tremendous job. I just want to say thank you to the coaches, the players, the support staff, the training staff. Everybody involved with this organization has been the best from top to bottom since the day I got here. The fans have been fantastic. They've supported us. They've traveled. When we've been good, they've been great. When we haven't been great, they've been equally as good and very supportive. And that's the best thing about this city and this town is people love the team and people love the players. And that goes a long way, because when you love the players for who they are, I think it transcends the game, and that's what's important. And most of all, I'd like to thank my family, Mom and my dad, Eileen and Tom Kuechly, my two brothers, John and Henry, and my girlfriend, Shannon. They've been with me since the beginning. They've been very supportive, and I'm happy to share this journey with them. So thank you, Panther fans. Thank you, everybody in the NFL, for your constant support. And now it's time to move in a different direction.